Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Station. I'm back with a freaking video. So yes, I have to do my intro over because I did an intro and then I thought my video cut and then I did a whole another 30-minute rant and stuff like that. But when I look back, I realized that my intro did not record. Anyways, so your girl is back with another Preaching Sunday. So today is basically about don't let nobody take advantage of you. Put your foot down when you feel something is not right. Don't let nobody invalidate your feelings. We still on that. And yeah, just basically don't be there for the bullshit. Your mental comes first. Okay. You will always be your number one supporter. So always make sure that you good. Because if you're not good, how anybody else you want to support gonna be good, you know? So yeah. So basically, what else did I say in my other intro? I don't even really know. It was good too. But I will be doing a short that explains the giveaway details. I did it in like previous videos of this. But if you want to enter the giveaway this month, please put blue and gold hearts on my night routine video, okay? It's one of my recent videos. If you would like to enter the giveaway, put blue and gold hearts under that video. Make sure your post notifications is on. Make sure you like the video and this video. What else? That's pretty much it. Just watch and support. So yeah, I would be giving away $200 to 4 people. So 4 people will get $50 each. So that's pretty much it. Basically, I was telling y'all how my job, just giving y'all a little brief survey. Not survey, but a brief. I was basically telling y'all how not to let people take advantage of you, no matter what the situation is, whether it's taking advantage of you physically, taking advantage of your niceness, taking advantage of your body, just in general. Don't let nobody take advantage of you. Always put your foot down and be your own protector. Yeah. And I was then telling y'all how my job is taking advantage of me and how I feel like I'm the only one placing home and stuff and nobody really cares how I feel or if I'm overwhelmed and stuff like that. They just care because they know I'm good at placing home. I'm good at giving myself projects. Well, I only gave myself one project. That's the projects they gave me. But I'm good at placing home and fixing it up and stuff like that. I'm the only one that they have there. So I feel like they taking advantage of me and stuff. And I just go on. So that's a brief interview. I mean, not interview, but a brief description of what's going to happen in the video. But yeah, I also discussed more about the giveaway and stuff like that. So let's keep watching in the next clip. So I forgot. In the next clip, I was talking about how I'm going to be saving money for my I'm saving money to get my car. So this lady who works at my job, she offered to take me to from work every time, which is why I told them that I can no longer work till 4. I can't work after 3 because she's going to be taking me home, and that's giving me more money to save and put towards me getting the car. So yeah, she was kind enough to offer me to take me home because it's on her way home, so it wasn't really out of like the way. But you know, I'm gonna be giving her money and stuff for gas and stuff each week. So yeah, I was really excited about that. But if you're confused about what I'm going to be talking about in the next clip, then that's what I'm talking about. So every time I get a check, I'm gonna take money out for rent first. So after that's done, then the second one, so first thing I'm going to do is take rent money out of my check, or money to go towards rent. Secondly, I'm going to pay my bills. Then after that, then I'm going to take some money out and put it in my checkings account. I'm not putting no less than $50 or pulling no less than $50 and putting it in my savings account. That's what I mean, not checking account, but savings account. So money aside for rent, pay bills, and then take no less than $50 out of my check and put it in my savings account each check. And I get paid weekly. So yeah, that's gonna add up real quick. So that's pretty much my plan for now on. I have hella food in the house. So I'm gonna start back cooking. I'm gonna do some cooking recipes with y'all and stuff like that. What else? Oh, I have like a small review coming with the Whopper melt. Burger King has a new Whopper melt, and I did a review on that. It's not really professional looking. I mostly just did it in my bed and just ate it on camera with y'all because I was tired and stuff. But yeah, it's I did a review for the Whopper melt. Yeah. And that's gonna be on my vlog/mukbang channel. So if y'all want to see that, hit the link in the description down below. Also, go follow all my social medias. Also, follow my Patreon. My Patreon is for stuff that I can't post on YouTube because of copyrights and stuff like that. So yeah. We about to get into it. We about to get into it. Make sure you tell all your friends and family to continue watching, supporting your girl. Turn on your post notifications so you can be notified whenever I post a video. Also, if y'all did not know, this month I will be giving away $200. But it seems like nobody wants no $200 because I've been trying to nobody has been doing the giveaway rules. Nobody has put in blue and gold hearts on my night routine video. Nobody has, like, come on, y'all. Y'all supposed to be supporting your girl. Like, who don't want the money? I'm giving $200 to 4 people. 4 people will receive $50. Okay, because we hit 1K subs. So y'all need to get on it. I'm gonna also do a short telling y'all what to do. So that way y'all don't have to look through all my videos, but y'all do have to go to my night routine videos to drop down the blue and gold hearts because I only want it on one specific video. Last time, as I explained in the last video, it was too much because everybody was commenting on different videos, and then it was multiple people, so I had to write down everybody's name, and it was just too many of y'all to do that. So I'm not doing that anymore. So that's why I'm telling y'all to comment on one specific video, which is my night routine video. But yeah, so, things has been going great. So the point of this video is basically, it's not going to be long. I just want to talk to y'all a little about something. Basically, this Preacher Sunday is don't let nobody take advantage of you. Don't let nobody take advantage of you. Whether that's just for your looks, your kindness, your bodies. This is for men and women. Don't let nobody take advantage of you regardless, especially if they're not somebody who is really trustworthy, Like, first of all, anybody who's your friend, close family member, any of that, spouse, stuff like that, they're not going to take advantage of you in the first place. They're going to do stuff that's good and good intent for you, like good intentions. They're going to do that. They're not going to try to do anything that's going to harm you in any way and things of that nature. So, I bit my tongue. So, yeah, that's basically the message of the day. Don't let nobody take advantage of you. Don't let nobody take advantage of your kindness. A lot of people take you being kind as a weakness and try to use it to their advantage. Don't let people do that. Because once somebody does that, because I feel like once somebody realizes that you're going to hold your tongue and you're not going to call them out on your on their bull BS, then that's when they start trying to take advantage of you. Like, for example, my job, I'm the only one at my job on the dock. Because, okay, so I'm a part of the support team. The support team is basically offloading the truck, opening boxes, censoring, placing, and stuff like that. And merchandising, putting it on the floor, stuff like that. We do all of that. So, I am the only one who places home. Home in Macy's is basically its own store. It literally says the home store. It's its own store inside Macy's. So, I'm placing home by myself. I've been placed at home basically since I started working there. But at first I had help, but y'all know, unfortunately, they stopped getting temps. After Christmas, they stopped getting temps, and I mean before Christmas, they stopped getting temps, and then, as y'all know, the person who was helping me place home, they fired her. So after that, it was just me. So I would say at first, when placing home, I had help. Not much, but I did have help some days. But other day, well, more recently, like around, I would say after they fired my friend, that was like the week before Christmas of last year when they fired her. After that, I've been by myself. They would try to get like other colleagues to help me and stuff like that, but it wasn't really, it was, they like, after they see how much I do in home, they would be like, wow, like you do this by yourself, like this is ridiculous, this stuff is heavy, they got you going and all this, like they have me everywhere, y'all, like for home, like it's really ridiculous. So that's why like a lot of colleagues like are now paying attention that I've been given so much stuff to do in home and how it's like affecting my body. Like y'all, my shoulders hurt. I have bruises on my legs. Like it's really ridiculous. And I'm the only one placed at home. And like that was just like, I brought that attention to the store manager, and y'all, if y'all don't know about the situation, I talked about it. But I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory. I talked to the store manager, about like how I feel like the stuff that they keep bringing up for home is very excessive, and I'm only one person. It's making me seem like I have to rush and stuff like that, and it's overwhelming me and stuff like that. And basically she said, well, you still have to do your job. That's your job. Everybody has a job, and that's yours. That's basically what she said to me. So she didn't really care. So, like, I've held back a lot of anger. I've held back a lot of what I wanted to say to them because I didn't want to hurt nobody's feelings and stuff like that. And I'm still in the workplace, so I still have to be professional. But now I'm like, okay, I'm an adult. You guys are adult. When I'm starting to have problems with stuff now, I'm going to come to y'all as an adult. And I'm going to talk to y'all as an adult. Not on no disrespectful stuff, but I'm going to come to you as an adult and tell you what's wrong, why I feel this way, why I feel like you act like this way. And I'm going to give you a bunch of reasons. Like, I'm tired of people trying to take advantage of me just because I'm nice and I'm trying to hold back my tongue and stuff like that. But when you're trying to mess with my schedule, my hours, my money, stuff like that, it's too much. And when you start to mess with my mental and stuff like that, and I get basically physically abused at this job. Not physically abused. When I say physically abused, y'all, I mean like me tripping over stuff because the stock rooms wasn't clean. I've almost felt like so many times I've hurt in my ankles. I've got bruises on my legs from hitting stuff because they were in the way and I didn't see it and stuff like that. Like it's just stuff like crowded everywhere. So that's what I mean by physical abuse. Not them literally like beating on me. I wish they would. Well, I wish they would. They ain't gonna try a girl like me. But yeah, so recently, y'all. So y'all know I don't work Saturdays, but I work. My schedule now is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Off Wednesdays, work Friday, Thursday, and Friday. That's my schedule. That's my schedule now. I've finally found a way to get to work. So she's been getting me to do like later hours, like 7 or 8 o'clock, which is what I told her I can come in. Sometimes I could do, I might be able to come in at 6, depending if somebody's already there and stuff like that. So we've been working that out, so I've been able to work. So that's basically my schedule. So recently, I wasn't there. I think it was a Wednesday. I believe, yeah, it was a Wednesday. And Tuesday we had a truck, but it took us all day to finish that truck. Because it was only like three, 4 people on it, and I was throwing the truck. So it was basically 3 people opening boxes while me throwing the truck. So it took us all day to finish that truck. And then Wednesday I was off, so I wasn't there. But my friend, she was there, and they told her to place home. Mind y'all, she was originally off Wednesday, but one of the managers, he asked her to come in, and she said, okay, I could come in for a couple of hours, but that's it. So she came in, and they told her to place home. He was placing home with her, and basically, he basically was like, well, yeah, I called you in. No, she basically asked him, like, okay, if I wasn't here, who would be placing home? And he was like, basically, well, he was like, I guess me, but I called you in because he didn't want to place home by himself. Not you, a manager, and you don't want to place home by yourself. Are you serious? First of all, you're a whole male. Why are you so, like, why don't you want to place home by yourself? You're a whole male. I'm a whole female, and I've been placing home by myself for a while. Like a couple months a while. Like, what are you talking about? It's not that serious. It is serious for me because I get overwhelmed, female things, stuff like that. But, like, you're a man. You're a whole man, but you look like a boy. You look like a little boy. But you're a whole man, sir. Like, why is you telling, first of all, he's over 30. He's very close with, well, he's not very close, but, yeah. But he's not very close with her, but he talks to her a lot and stuff like that. And I'm like, boy, you're over 30. Stop it. And she's 18. Stop it. But yeah, like, he was like, well, I called you. Mind you, he don't ask me to come in. He don't ask me to do anything. Like, he knows I'm not going to do it because they already be overwhelming me and doing too much with me anyway. So I'm not doing nothing extra. Y'all do too much to me for me to do all that. So I was like, So, yeah. So he was like, yeah, I'll be placed home by myself. Like, what's the point of you being a manager? Because you're over the dock and fulfillment, but you barely on the dock. Same as the other manager, you barely on the dock. Y'all barely help us with anything but love to tell us what to do, what not to do. So yeah, so he was basically like, yeah, I called you in because I didn't want to place home by myself. I said, oh. Not me placing home by myself all the time and nobody bothers to help me or anything. He don't ask to help me, but when it's time for him to place home, he want to ask one of the employees to help him. And all he did that whole time while she was helping him was critique everything that she did and try to fix stuff. You could have did it by your damn self then. Like, I don't understand people who do that shit. Like, that's so annoying. But yeah, so then after they finished placing home, they still had some home left. And she was like, well, we didn't, she asked him, she was like, well, we didn't finish placing home, so who's going to open these boxes? He was like, well, I guess Deja will open it tomorrow. I'm like, who the hell? I said, I know he didn't say that. Because he know he ain't going to say that shit to my face. Like, it's not like what he said. It's basically the principle of it. You know I'm the only one who places home. And so mind you, it was time for her to leave. It wasn't time for him to leave. It was not time for him to leave. It was 3 o'clock. It was time for her to leave, but it wasn't time for him to leave. So why didn't you finish placing home after she left? That's why I be telling y'all. He only does stuff when she's down there. When she be like when he was doing RTVs, he asked her to help him. When he be placing home, he be asking her to help him. Like, bruh, why can't you do stuff on yourself? And it's not like, I don't have no problem with a manager asking one of the employees to help, but it's the fact that he always picks her out of everybody. He picks her. I was like, okay, like, you're weird. But yeah. So that was that. And then yesterday we was setting sail. I'm about to wrap it up. I just wanted to give y'all like what's happening and why I'm telling y'all don't let people take advantage of you. And I'm showing y'all how my workplace takes advantage of me. So basically yesterday we was setting sail. And mind you, it was a big sale. And I didn't expect it to be that big, but it took us from 6 to 12:30 for us to finish that sale, y'all, for the whole store. It took us 6 hours and 30 minutes to finish it. So around like the 12 mark, mind you, it took us to 12:30. Remember around, so mind you, around the 12 mark, he came over to us and was like, hey, like, mind you, on our team, it's only me, this other lady, and this other lady. But they took the other lady and put her in backstage. So it's just me and this one other lady. Like, bro, what? And he's over here rushing us. So he was like, yeah, I need y'all to start wrapping up the sale and stuff like that. Because I need y'all to offload the truck. Because we had, this is Friday. Thursday we had another truck, but we didn't finish it. We didn't finish the truck. So we was planning to do it Friday after we was done with the sale. I didn't know that the sale was going to take this long and stuff like that. So he was like, yeah, I need y'all to wrap up the sale so that way y'all can offload the truck and stuff. And I'm like, they said fulfillment was going to help us. Where's fulfillment? Like, why can't they open boxes and stuff like that? Like, I was like, okay, like, that's ridiculous. And he was like, yeah, I need y'all to wrap it up and stuff like that. And then he said he was going to find fulfillment. So it's like, so me and the other lady, we was like in two different areas. So he had to talk to me, then he went to talk to her. So after he left, I went to her. I said, why is he coming over here to talk about we need to wrap up the sale and stuff and basically rushing us? And she was like, I don't know. And we was like, if he was trying to like, if he put in effort to try to help us, I would be like, oh, okay, like you try to help us. Mind y'all, he came like around 7 o'clock, right? 7, 8 o'clock, right? And we was downstairs. He went past me. He was like, where everybody else? And I was telling him where everybody was. After that, I didn't see him until 12 o'clock came around. Where did you go? You could have helped us with the sale. And you know this team was already short because I told you. So, like, why didn't you help us with the sale? I want to know. Why didn't you help us with the sale? But yeah, so I was like, she was like, if he wanted, like, he over here telling us to wrap up the sale, but he didn't bother to try to help us or anything. And I'm like, yeah, like, why is he rushing us and he's not bothering to help? That's another thing I hate about this management team. They always want to rush and tell us what to do, but they don't help with none of it. Tell us to, do this, do that, do that. But what is you doing? Because you're not helping me do it. So don't rush me telling me to do it. I hate when people do that. So then after that, we went on lunch. Because I told him we're going on lunch after this because we haven't eaten. We haven't taken our 15-minute break or none of that. So, like, we was like, yeah, we're going to eat after this, boy. So, yeah, that was that. And I just felt like, that's why I'm trying so hard to find a new job. And I'm about to wrap this up because I know this video is probably like 30 minutes. But, like, I'm trying to wrap this up. I'm trying to let y'all know, like, Preaching Sundays has an exception, okay? My other videos is going to stay between 20 25 minutes. But my Preaching Sundays, they're going to go up to 30 minutes or over, something like that. Because I really want to get y'all across, like, different meanings. Like, every time I talk to y'all, it's about something different, like a different topic or something that's going on with me. And I just want y'all to feel how I feel. And not y'all to feel how I feel, but I want to give y'all advice and stuff like that, which is why I started Preaching Sundays, because as y'all know, I want to become a social worker. So, like, I'll be wanting to give advice and stuff to a lot of people and stuff, whether they listen or don't listen. Like, I like to give advice to people. I like to talk about certain topics because, you know, I just feel like my mind, like, sometimes my mind don't even be working. I just be speaking, and it just sounds so good. So I'm like, I need to use this. So I feel like every time I be talking to y'all on Preaching Sundays, I kind of blank out, and I just kind of just, like, you know, tell y'all, just, like, start rambling about stuff and, like, talk about the topic. But, yeah, y'all, don't let nobody tell y'all. But yeah, don't let nobody tell y'all anything. Like, don't let nobody take advantage of y'all. Don't let nobody try to tell you something if they ain't putting in as much work as you. Okay? That's nothing. If they ain't putting in as much work as you, don't listen to them people. Do not. Because why are you telling me something and I'm working 10 times harder than you? And you supposed to be a manager. Don't cut it. But yeah, like I really truly don't understand this whole management team. They got 5 people now because they got this boy on it, and the team couldn't be worse. Like, I mean, it could. It could get a lot worse. No, no. I feel like this is like the worst of the worst because the management team is just not together. They barely communicate with each other. Like, they it's just too much with them that I don't like. Like, I don't like the way they speak to people, including customers, employees, stuff like that. It's just too much. It's too much, y'all. But I really be wanting to, like, just snap at them. But I'm trying to keep my posture till I find, like, not my posture, but my composure until I find a new job. Because when I find a new job, best believe I'm going in on everybody there. All the management team, well, except for one, because I like her. But, like, all the management team besides that, go get theirs. They is going to get theirs. I promise you. Because the fact of what they doing, it doesn't make no sense. And how they be treating people, telling people what they should wear, what they can't wear. That's another topic for another day. I'll make another video about that right after this. But, yeah, like, don't let nobody take advantage of you. Because from my story, I'm not sure if you can tell, but they really are taking advantage of me. They give me the whole home store to work by myself in. They give me projects to do in the home store. They want me to go to the stockroom for this home store. They want me to put out. They want me to unload boxes. They want me to throw the truck. Like, I do all of this, y'all. Most of the time I do it by myself. They don't bother helping. The only time they do it is because they have to do it because I don't be there. So it's like, it's really a lot, honestly. But so like now, like a lady has offered to take me from home. Like I told you, I think I told you in the beginning. She has offered to take me home now from work. So like I have to get off at the same time as her because she's saving me money. So I have to get off by 3, which is usually my usual time. But this new manager trying to fix people's schedules and put people on for 4 and stuff. No, I stayed after that one time an extra hour because one of my associates said that they was going to take me home if I stayed that extra hour. So I stayed that extra hour and helped finish the truck because I was like, oh, well, I'll stay extra hours to finish the truck. And then she was like, she will stay until 4 too. So it was a plus that she could take me home. So I was like, okay, that does. But you thinking you about to put me on a schedule till 4? Ain't gonna happen, buddy. So yeah, I told them, I said, I can't work past 3 no more because she's gonna be taking me home. I need that because that's saving me money, which is gonna get me a car. Point blank period. I need to save all the money I can. So if she's willing to, like, I'm gonna pay her gas money, obviously, but like it's not gonna be as much as I would if I was taking Ubers home. Like, like it's a lot. So it really helps me a lot. So yeah, like give her that $20 a week, period. That's it. That's good. Like, y'all don't understand how much a Uber costs. Like, if it's $8 per Uber to and from, that's $16 a day. Sometimes it'd be $9 each time. That's $18 a day. Sometimes it'd be $10 in the morning. Sometimes it'd be like $9 in the morning. Sometimes it'd be $10 in the afternoon. Sometimes it be 9, sometimes it be 8 in the afternoon. It just depends. But y'all get the gist of how much money I spend in a day just on Ubers. So that's really a lot. And yeah, so basically that's why I'm trying to, like, y'all not about to do me like this. Because before, when I saw my initial schedule, it said I was working 6 to 3 the whole week except for Sunday. That's why I was confused. But I'm still work 6 to 3. My schedule may say 7 to 3, but I'm gonna come in 6 to 3. What period? What, they gonna get mad at me because I came an hour early? Because she said before, when I asked her if I could come in earlier than that, she said okay. Like, they want new people, but I'm like, the road that they going, the way that they trying to force these dress codes and stuff on the support team, they're gonna lose a lot of people, and I'm gonna be one of the people that they lose. Point blank period. Because they just doing too much now. They're doing too much. And it's really aggravating because they're not really trying to help. And if y'all have if y'all have a management team like this, go to corporate or something. Tell them about y'all managers, or like try to like find a new job and stuff, because your mental health is not supposed to be in jeopardy when working at a job. Your mental health should always come first. No matter what, your mental health should come first. Don't let people take advantage of you. Don't let them abuse your mental health. Don't let them just talk to you like they crazy. Like, y'all got to put y'all foot down. It's time to put y'all foot down. It's too much happening in the world for you to be stressing over something that is just not benefiting you at all. And that's why now, like, I'm just like, my attitude is like, okay, I'm gonna go in, do my work, and leave. That's all I'm doing. I don't have to talk to nobody. I don't have to talk to a management team. I'm not forced to talk to you. I'm not forced to interact with you. I just want to do my work. I'm gonna say a good morning to you, and that's gonna be the end of the conversation. Point blank, period. Like, I'm just not in that mindset to argue with nobody. I'm not in that mindset to be taken advantage of, because I'm still human and my feelings still matter. Your feelings still matter. You're still human. They should respect you like one. Respect is earned. Don't listen to that bullshit that your parents told you when you was younger. Like, oh, we're elders and you got to give us respect. Respect is earned. Respect is not given. Okay? Respect is earned. Especially as you get older. You have to understand that. Respect is earned. Don't have these old people or older people trying to tell you what to do and disregard your feelings and like that. No, you need to tell them about themselves. Like, tell them, if you want respect from me, you got to treat me how you want to be treated. Point blank, period. But yeah, don't let nobody take advantage of y'all. Don't let nobody take advantage of your niceness, because I try to be nice and look where it's gotten me. Nowhere that I want to be. My mental has taken a hit from this job. It's just been a whole lot with this job, honestly. So it's like, what's the whole point? Like, what's the whole point of just like doing? No, I just don't have the mindset for it. Honestly, I'm trying to make myself better. Okay, I'm trying to be the person that I always wanted to be. I am trying to push through and, make myself better and, be a better person in general. Like, I'm getting there. I'm really getting there. Like, if you ask my friends and family, like, I've become a better person. I've been standing up for myself. Because I used to let people run over me all the time. Like, when people would say stuff to me, I would just let it go. Don't let it go. Tell them what it is and what it ain't, because if you don't stand up for yourself, who will? Like, if you don't stand up for your feelings and stand up for how you feel to somebody and stuff like that, who will? Because that just makes it seem like, well, you don't give a fuck about your feelings, so they don't care either. But you need to stand up for what you believe in, whether that's your feelings, whether it's a bully, whether that's somebody you just don't like, you tired of taking crap from. Like, stand up to them. Put your feet down and stand up to them and tell them how it's making you feel. And if they don't understand where you're coming from, then you need to cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it off. Cut it out. Just leave it. Because it's not helping you. It's not benefiting you in any way. So just leave it alone. But yeah, you guys, that's the end of my ramble. Y'all know I love to ramble on Preaching Sundays. I know this video is long because I know it's about 40 minutes. But I'm not going to cut it because I feel like a lot of people need to hear this. And it's really good for people who want to listen, like, especially youth. Like, if y'all don't know, I'm 21. So, like, I'm trying to give y'all the knowledge that I have. Because some people, even though some people got family and stuff, people don't like to talk to their family, So, like, I want to be the one to let you guys know, like, if y'all need anything, y'all want to talk to me and stuff, y'all can always hit me on my social medias or email me. And I'll be happy to reply to y'all and talk to y'all and just anything like that. Like, I would love to talk to my supporters. But yeah, you guys, that's the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that post notification bell to be notified whenever your girls post a video. And your girl's out. Bye.